Hey, what's up, y'all? It sounds by LJ here. This is my first podcast. I'm here to interview stage name is JB or Josh Benson, either or. I know him personally from high school, way back. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all.
Thank you for the introduction. You know, they actually call me JB and the place to be. That's my stage name. Just came up with that on the spot. But anyway, my name is Josh Benson Hall, and I am here at the Ohio Media School because one, I want to go into the radio business because see, I am a music lover, old school music that is. I don't really listen to nothing in this generation unless we're talking about Bruno Mars or just Bruno Mars. But I want to go into the radio business because I want to continue to broadcast old school music. You know, keep on. You know, I want to keep it alive. You know, and that's gonna be the name of my radio show, Keeping It Alive with Josh Benson. So y'all stay tuned.
So, keeping it alive, what's that mean? What you keeping it alive?
Keeping it alive, the old school sound, brother. And another thing that I want to keep alive is the legacy of my dearly departed father, who had passed about a year ago. He was a local radio DJ, and you know, it passed off to me. He loved music a lot, and I love it too. So, and I just want to keep that going. He wasn't on no radio station. He was just playing parties and weddings, stuff like that.
So what you currently working on right now, other than the radio station? Anything particular? Any projects, collaborations with people? Or?
Well, here at the Ohio Media School, I got a podcast that we're getting ready to start. Me and this cat named DJ Play. His real name is Carlos, but me and him are going to start a podcast talking about music.
Okay. Can you tell the listeners and viewers what your favorite type of music is?
Old school R&B. I'm talking way back, starting like
top three artists.
Let's see. Number 1, The Temptations. Number 2,
Temptations. I mean, they good. They set the foundation and everything. But like, there's better groups like early on. I'm not early on, but like later on. You know what I mean? Cause New Edition, bro, Ronnie, bro.
Listen. New Edition's real good too. But yeah, the Temptations, they're the number ones to me. I grew up on them.
What's your favorite song by them?
Oh man.
Or album? Everybody got a favorite album.
Favorite album? No, I'm gonna just do favorite song. Favorite song by the Temptations is Just My Imagination.
Just my imagination. Mine gotta be Papa was a Rolling Stone.
That's a good one.
Because whoever's on that bass and then the drums come in, it's like, bro, what?
Yeah. That's the that's what you call it, the Motown in-house band, the Funk Brothers. Yeah.
I actually had a chance to swing by Motown one time, but they wasn't open. They was getting renovated.
Oh,
like, a couple years ago. They open now, or?
I'm not sure. I have to look into it.
I'll have to go back.
But yeah, the Temptations are always going to be number 1 to me. Number 2, Michael Jackson.
King of pop.
Michael Jackson.
Dude.
Oh yeah, and then let me see. Let me choose someone from the 90s. From the 90s, High Five.
Yeah. I'm obviously New Edition. 90s. I gotta go with Drew Hill. This go little, but it's still your girl.
He will. He will.
But yeah, that LSG, they was late 90s.
LSG, yeah, y'all know nothing about LSG.
My body all over your body, babe. No. Questions.
What's behind door number 1? I gotta get the job done.
Man, but for real, I think Keith Sweat can't sing. That's just my opinion. He just sounds like he's crying in the mic.
Oh, you want it, baby. Gonna call you up.
I've seen him like 4 times my whole life, and it's just like, give it up, dude.
I went to see him at the New Edition tour.
Yeah, you went in Vegas. I went to Cincinnati.
And listen, Keith Sweat, I love him.
Give it up.
He got some good songs that I do jam to, but come on, brother. Your set was way too goddamn long.
Yeah, you just
Way too long.
trying to take over the This time. Like, you can't do that.
Exactly.
Bobby, get off stage, Bobby. So, what inspired you to pursue your current career or your passion? So, your passion for radio. You mentioned your dad. Was there anybody else?
Yes, my girlfriend. She really pushed me to come here because she said she saw potential in me, and I was like, okay.
So she's supporting you throughout the way. That you should get your own radio station or that. That's
yes.
good. That's good. Who has been the most influential person in your journey, your media school journey?
God.
God. Yes, indeed. Praise God. Go to church, y'all. Go to church.
Man, because without him, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And
same here. It took me to go to church for them to tell me to find my light. And I was like, what does find my light mean? Find your destiny.
Yeah.
And listen for the voice of God too.
That's right.
Chase your destiny and stuff. Since I've been here, I've been just pushing myself, and everything's been, coming to me. Like, what advice do you have for individuals aspiring to enter the radio industry?
Just be yourself.
Be yourself, yes.
That's all you gotta do. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna have challenges when you get here, but life is challenging itself. So all you can do is just be yourself.
Be yourself and do what you want to do, because it's not gonna feel like work if you chase what you want to do, like your destiny. Like, all this is fun. Like, I never once woke up in the morning and was like, I don't want to go to high school. I've never said that.
Yeah. And another thing, it's never too late.
It's not.
It's really never too late. I'm 23 years old. Like I said, I'm a lover for music, but I never figured what I wanted to do with it. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, I did want to be a singer, but that ain't that. I don't know. No, that may not work. But I'm doing something now in the industry,
right.
Working the radio, broadcasting the things I love. And like he said, I never woke up saying that I don't want to come to Ohio Media School, because the very first day I got here, I already knew I was gonna love it.
Yeah, Plan A was singing for me, but then I had to think of a Plan B real quick.
Yeah.
But Plan B is turning to Plan A. It's producing. Like, I love all the elements of music, listening to different, like, snares, everything. Like, producing, that's me. That's, Babyface, one of my top favorite producers, Jermaine Dupri, Dark Child, really Dark Child, because that early 2000s,
he was a beast on them.
Yeah, Bills. He did It's Not Right, But It's Okay, Whitney Houston, Brandy stuff, Monica stuff.
He did that?
Bills.
No, it's not right, but it's okay.
It's the same beat as Bills. He just changed the piano part. It's the same beat.
I did not know that.
Yeah, wow.
I did not know that. Wow.
Babyface uses the same, like, drum snare. Like, you can tell when a song is produced by Babyface.
And you could tell when a song is written by Babyface.
Yeah. Because he sings the chorus, the majority of them.
Right.
You hear in voice.
Right.
Yeah.
And then another example, Tevin Campbell's, what's the song?
Can we talk?
No, not that one. Always in My Heart. You could tell Babyface wrote that because Tevin is literally singing the song like Babyface would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you listen to what's that song by John B? Babyface.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That song sounds just like Can We Talk? Like, not the same. It's the same idea.
Yes.
You can just tell Babyface sound. I'm Your Baby Tonight to Karen White's The Way You Love Me.
Yeah.
You got it in it.
Yep.
That's Babyface. That's all him. So
Babyface he's a beast.
He's from God.
He is. He's a beast. And the work he did with Boyz II Men.
Oh yeah.
I'll make love to you.
I hope he's on this podcast one day.
Like you want me to.
Because there's so much questions I gotta ask.
One thing I want to do, I want to meet the Temptations again.
Yeah,
I want to meet them again.
Yeah, that was cold. Like, I was jealous, man. You in the dressing room, like, shaking hands, man.
Man, I tell you, that was a surreal moment for me.
It had to be.
Because you know how much I love the Temps. And to finally be able to meet them, even though it's only one original left. Shouts out to Otis. But just meeting the current members like Tony Grant. We know who Tony Grant is.
Right.
But just meeting all of them is like,
Tony Grant, was that the person? I think he worked with Tyler Perry. And yeah. Okay, yeah. He sing his butt off. Because Medea's I played Christmas Carol.
A Medea Christmas. I don't know if you noticed in the video, but I actually sung that little part that he had in that song. That Who's It Gonna Be? I literally sung that in front of him.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the video again because I sung it right in front of him. And he said, "Oh, come on, man."
Yeah. And you also played Medea Gets a Job.
Yeah. As the dude with the fro at first with the ball spot, and then she finally told him to cut it off
because it was birth control.
Right. Then he came in there singing like a mug.
Yeah, they got her.
He did.
And everything.
He did. Brought the flowers, wore the suit.
You gotta take criticism from people because they don't want you to look goofy. Like that's all I like about Medea. She keeps it real. She no, let it go. Let it go. What did you say? Let it go. No, let it go.
Mm-hmm. And that's what he did. He let it all go.
All right. What are some of the thought leaders or influence in your field that you admire?
Hey, gotta give props to my moms too, because without her, I wouldn't be here right now. She also, she always tells me every single day, I should be doing this, I should do that. You know, every little thing. But and don't worry, moms, I do be listening to you. But yeah, just mostly my main peoples, and even my departed peoples, like my dad, my great grandma Sarah, and even the ones I didn't even meet yet. I'm doing it all for them.
That's what's up, for real. But I gotta tell you that you inspired me to do this too, because I knew about the school, but you said you was going, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to, because I was about to come to the state. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm not about to be a school counselor or something. I mean, I still have passion to helping people, but that's not what you did.
That's what I was going for. I wanted to be a psychology.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a sociologist, psychologist.
Yeah.
I mean, I still kind of want to get into that field though, because a part of me still does want to be a mentor.
Yeah, you can do anything. Like, one of my greatest inspirations is Tyler Perry. He literally writes, directs, acts, shoots, goes to meetings, like works all day, barely sleeps. So like, if he can do all that, I can do.
You can do all that.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's writing and directing and running the business at the same time. Everything that you see on TV is him.
It's all him. Yeah, everything you watch, it all says written, directed, produced by Tyler Perry.
Right.
And another thing, I want to meet more people. I want to meet more celebrities, because everybody coming down to Columbus now. It's like I gotta meet him.
I do too. I got to meet Lil G from Silk.
Yeah, you talk about being jealous of me meeting Otis and the Temps. I was jealous of you because you met Silk. Well, you only met Lil G, but he's up.
Got to ask him a few questions, a picture.
Yeah, because that wasn't right.
I shook Aaron's. Go ahead.
Because I was starting to become a fan of Silk at that time.
You was?
Yeah.
They singing their butts off. Lose Control. Even though Keith Sweat wrote that, did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh yeah.
He wrote Lose Control and Happy Days and Freak Me.
Yeah.
Freak Me, baby.
Yeah. But I'm glad he gave Lose Control to Silk, because Keith Sweat trying to sing that, nah.
Maybe won't you let me look inside your soul?
No, it sounds like he's crying. Like,
let me make you lose control.
Yeah, Lil G, he blew. That man blew.
He did.
So, if you could have dinner with any historical figure, who could it be? Not Jay-Z, because I know that's the trending topic right now, and Jay-Z's just telling you to listen to the Blueprint. Over $500,000. Just listen to the Blueprint. That's crazy.
Man, if I could have dinner with... You know what? I'd like to have dinner with Otis Williams of the Temps.
Yeah.
Because I got so much to ask him. He's the last original temptation. He saw every single temptation that was everybody that was a member of the Temptations gone, and he's literally the last one left. So I gotta ask him, how does he feel about being the last one left, and does he miss everyone? And I just got to ask him.
I bet you he has a lot of wisdom, because that group been through a lot. You know what I mean? I seen the movie.
Yeah, you seen the movie.
Was that 100% true, or
I heard
stuff that left out?
Yeah, it was stuff they left out. And it was kind of some inaccuracies in the movie, but of course, it's a TV movie. Of course, they got to dramatize stuff and all that. Yeah. It's quite accurate though, but of course, you got you got the inaccuracies in there though. Yeah. But I would like to ask the real him. How did you feel about so and so's death? How did you feel about losing Melvin and just a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
So I would definitely like to have dinner with Otis Williams, or just the whole Temptation Squad in general, the current members too, because I cannot forget them.
That's gonna go down. Frame that picture, like really frame it.
I already got the picture framed. When I met, I got it hanging on my bedroom. I got it hanging on my bedroom door, and they got another copy hanging elsewhere. So I wasn't forgetting that moment.
Life, man. That's a story to tell. Meeting the Temptations and stuff. What's next in store? Like, any exciting news coming soon, or when does the radio show kick off for it?
So I plan on trying to have the radio show kicked off by at least somewhere in between next year or the year after that, 2026. Because since we're at the media school, we're learning.
Right.
So, and I want to do it the right way.
Right.
And I hope, I hope I'm going to be big.
Just like Matthew 9:29 says, because of your faith, it will happen.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? I don't want to keep preaching.
Preach, Brother James.
I don't want to keep preaching.
Come on now.
But
well.
But yeah, it's great that we're here, chasing our dreams and showing instructors what we're capable of, because like I said, 10 years ago, we was doing this freshman year. Freshman year,
we was always arguing over music.
Yeah. Michael's the best, but it was really the groups. What groups better than which group? But audition all day. Yeah. Ronnie, nobody got nothing on Ronnie.
Nobody got nothing on Ricky. Ricky is underrated.
Yeah, he is as a singer, but Ronnie.
Oh yeah. Ronnie, he
smooth.
He could still dance his butt off, and he 50 now, and he could dance
like he's in 20s.
Yeah, when I seen him at the concert, I'm like, oh my goodness, that man could.
It's smooth, like Ronnie smooth. He glided across the floor and just went to the front. It was like, what?
Okay, because I think at the tour that I went to, it was different because Bobby was already off stage, and
because the Culture Tour was way better than Legacy Tour.
I can see that.
I can see that. It was way better.
I can see that. And because wasn't Jodeci on that tour?
Well, Casey and JoJo, I think. Well, yeah. I was late, so I don't remember. And I think who else? Dang, because I went by myself. This was in Cleveland. It was Charlie Wilson. Yeah, Jodeci. Okay. I saw Charlie Wilson because Jodeci went first. Then it was Charlie Wilson, and then Charlie Wilson put on a show. Then a New Edition. It was like one of the best concerts I've ever seen in my life.
How'd you feel about Guy?
So we're back to Legacy Tour.
Yeah.
Guy is. I met Aaron Hall, by the way. He was walking. Not really met him. I saw him when he was returning. I think back to. I don't know if he was going back on stage, but he was. Cause I always sit up close. Yeah. Cause I'm meeting somebody. Floor seats. I'm on the floor. Yeah. So he comes walking near the mix. I always sit near the mix too because I like to see the soundboards and stuff. Cause that's what I'm getting into. So I'm watching them do their thing. But I was like, that's Aaron Hall, but nobody knew but me. So I walked up to him and I shook his hand, but it was so loud I couldn't really talk to him. And I know he had to go because he got a security guard with him. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, but I'm just blessed that he stopped and shook my hand because you know how celebrities are, just ignoring. You know what I mean? But he was excited, like he firm handshake and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. I was like, that's Aaron Hall. I told my friend, I was like, I just shook Aaron Hall's hand. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Guy on the was it? I always get too confused. Was it the Legacy tour I went to?
Yeah, that was Legacy tour. Teddy Riley. Yeah.
That was a guy. They did good. They did real good. Aaron Hall. I understand. That's all I'm gonna say. I understand.
Yeah. And his brother,
Damien.
Yeah, he did all right. He was trying to get sexy for the ladies. I'm like, give it up.
That's both of them. You give that up. But Teddy Riley, he's really good. Because what was it during one part of the show where Keith Sweat brought Teddy Riley out so they can do like a little back and forth of what songs they produced on this group or
verses.
Yeah, something like that.
Teddy Riley all day.
Teddy all day, but Keith Sweat too. He made some good songs for other artists.
Yeah, he did. But Teddy, I know Teddy and Babyface, I think, did a verses a couple years ago. But
we all remember that one.
Yeah. Who do you think won in that?
To me, it had to be Face. But really, they both had their own little thing.
Own genre, because Teddy Riley, he's more, what should I say? He's more his New Jack Swing.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true. And Babyface was all about the love ballads and all that. And but Face as an artist, even Face as an artist, he had some good albums. And even when he was with The Deal, I only think of you on 2 occasions. Yeah, y'all know nothing about that. But Face, he's good too. And then him and L.A. Reid before Face went off and did his own thing. Yeah. Who do you think has the best? Who do you think is the best writing duo? Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, or L.A. Reid and Face?
L.A. Reid and Face. Jimmy Jam. They do have Can You Stand the Rain though. I'll give them that.
Remember they worked with Prince.
Yeah.
They worked with Prince.
And Michael. They did Scream.
Oh yeah, they did. They did Scream. They worked a lot with Janet. Yep. New Edition, of course. Who else they worked with?
Johnny Gill solo.
They worked on Ralph's whole solo album. Johnny Gill's. Johnny Gill's. They worked on Force MD's Tender Love. They worked on a lot.
That was them?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Tender Love. Wow.
Tender Love was written by Jam and Lewis.
Yeah.
And that
it's even. It's a balance of who is better. It's just greatness all over, especially when they all worked with Michael. It's like, bro, it's hard.
That's the one thing.
They work with the same people.
Right. That's the one thing I wish I was born back in the day so I could work with Michael or just be friends with Michael.
I've learned how to listen to music because of Michael. I've watched. I don't only just listen to music, but I learn from him. I'm on YouTube watching like his rehearsals from the shows, telling the bands what he wants and stuff. So I'm learning as they're learning too. Like, you know what I mean? His behind the scenes work. So I know, even though he's not here, I'm listening to videos. What I should do, like producing. He has a lot of behind the scenes producing and all that stuff. So So I know for a fact I'm gonna produce a number 1 song one time in my life. Yeah.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I can see it.
Because he paved the way. He was like, this is how music gonna be written, made, and every pop artist follows him. The Weeknd, Chris Brown, Neo, Usher, all of them. So, is there any advice that you want to give? Any more advice you want to give the listener and viewers on their careers, or just anything inspirational?
Like I said, just be yourself. Do you. Don't let anybody try to stop you at all, because you ain't gonna get far.
All right. I appreciate you taking the time to come out do my first podcast out. But
and thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to be here with my brother. We go, like I said, we go long way back. From high school.
And it's 10 years ago. Like that's
Barely.
Crazy, bro.
10 years.
14.
Wait a minute.
There's many more too.
Got you, my brother.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yep.
Always.